Hello and welcome to the training of Camtasia Studio. Today we're going to discuss how to get into the software, how to use it, and how to use your videos that you're recording. So the first thing you want to do is log into your PC using your Evangel student credentials. Once you get in, you're going to go to the start bar and type in Camtasia Studio, and a icon should pop up called Camtasia Studio 8. Click that. A window is going to pop up, and you should get a window that looks like this, what you're seeing right now. Once you get in there, make sure you got a new project here. If you see a bunch of stuff down here, go to File and then New Project to start a clean, fresh one. So once you do that, you're going to select the More button right here, and there's going to be an option for Record Camera. This is going to activate your webcam. So once you do that, if you don't see anything, make sure that available video devices, there's a webcam feature. Select that. It should load up. We want to make sure record audio is checked, and don't worry about selecting mute speakers. The microphone will self-adjust, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Next thing you want to do is go to, sorry, not that, we're going to go to Format, and then Output Size. Let's make sure that 320 by 240 is selected, and we'll hit OK. Then your camera should pop back up and start working again. So once you get that set, the next thing we're going to do is start recording our video. So I'm going to hit the Start Recording feature. It's going to initialize the camera. At this point, what you want to do is make sure your camera is lined up well. You want to speak clearly into the webcam. Get fairly close to it if you can when you're doing your interviews. And once you get through your whole spiel, what you want to do is hit the Stop Recording button here. So that says I'm all done. Next, you want to take your USB flash drive, stick it in the computer. It should pop up and say whatever your flash drive name is, and then save it to that. For this instance, I'm going to save it to my desktop, but you'll want to save it on your flash drive. Once it's saved, it's going to ask you what size do you want your video to be. I always like to click a 320 by 240 automatic up to 720p. Do that and then hit OK. And then you'll see your video down here in this little blue box, and you can trim it by moving it back and forth. Like if you got a lot of blank space at the end or whatever, you can trim it, and then just click a space on the timeline, and you want to speak clearly into, hit the space bar, and that will allow you to go back and watch it again. Once you're done with that, we're going to go up here to the Produce and Share button. You're going to click that. It's going to ask you show me how to produce my video. Go to Share to TechSmith Relay. We'll hit Finish, and you're going to put your Evangel credentials in. Hit Login. Select Profile. You should have an option that says high quality or medium quality. Just pick whatever. It's fine. You'll want to put in for your title your course number. So, for instance, whatever your class is, and then your name. And then in description, any kind of relevant information like who you're speaking with, the date, whatever the subject content was, whatever you think. Once that's done, please hit Submit, and then it's going to render your video out. This may take a few minutes depending on how long your video is. Once it's done, this window will pop up and say that your video was submitted to the server. If you're currently online, the presentation will begin to upload immediately, so make sure that the computer is on and stays on. And it's going to start uploading in the background. Once it gets uploaded, a IT representative will then move it within 1 business days to the media site server classroom. So you should be able to log in and view it, or if you need to go back and watch it, you already saved your file on your flash drive, so go plug it into a computer and just pull it up via that method. So if you have any questions, please contact the help desk, and have a good day.